Hello everyone, it's me Hafung. I'm from class 46 and today I'm very happy to have my mom participate in my sixth topic. It is how my mom has been supporting me in my English learning journey.
Hello everyone, my name is Chang. I am Ha-Fung's mom. So today I'm very happy to participate in this challenge with Ha-Fung and to talk about a topic that I think will receive the concern and interest of quite a lot of moms like me. It is about how I have been supporting Ha-Fung in her journey of learning English. The very first thing I want to mention is that at the beginning, I always try to put her in an environment where she can be exposed to English as much as possible. The specific way to do that is that from the moment she started watching YouTube, I only let her to watch and listen to YouTube videos in English and no Vietnamese videos, because the time for watching videos is always limited, and it also depends on her age. For example, only 10 to 15 minutes at a time when she was under 3 years old, and around 20 minutes when she's about 4 until now. And because the watching time is limited, I have to focus more on her listening skill. So I let her to listen to YouTube video as much as she wants. And I have found that watching and especially listening to YouTube video not only helps her to form her language ability, but also helps her to foster her imagination skills and her knowledge about so many other fields, not only language but also in terms of science, animals, nature, and universe. And Ha-Fung, can you tell everyone a little bit more about what kind of channels have you watched, or what kind of English series have you watched to learn English?
Okay, so first I started with musical videos like Wheels on the Bus and Baby Shark,
Little Fingers, blah, blah, blah.
Five Little Fingers, and other songs like that. And then I started to watch Peppa Pig, PJ Masks, and Teen Titans Go, cartoon kind, not the kind of anime-like kind. And then I started, when I was about 4 or 5, I started watching Mr. Beast channels like Brianna or Preston, Anya and Elsia. It's a kind of doll channel surrounding some dolls about Elsa and Anna. And when I was 6, and right now I'm still watching them, I started watching Afmal and Sambucha. He talks about some theories and stuff like that. And I also started to watch Be Amazed, a channel where they talk about some stuff like science, natural disasters, and some unexplained theories that they think there's an explanation to.
Okay, so how have you learned English from this kind of videos?
Well, I have learned new words that they use. They use a variety of words that I can learn about. And I have also learned some other things like science from those channels, because sometimes they talk about scientific things, so I can learn about that.
Okay, so another things I have done to help Ha-Fung to develop her English skill is that I bought a lot of books for her, books in English. So at the beginning of her development, I tried to read books for her as much as I can, mostly before bedtime when she was under 6 and cannot read by herself. And I have found that reading books help her so much in develop not only her English but also her knowledge. So please add more details about this.
So first I started with bedtime stories from books which had very cute pictures and easy words to read. And I also read some books about Peppa Pig which were very short and easy to read too. Then when I started to learn more about how to read, I read some books about science which were about the ocean, nature, technology, and I also had some books about math which I read so I can learn more about math. And when I was older, right now, I started reading. First I read Wimpy Kid books, which I think were very, very interesting. And then I read books about Sherlock Holmes, and right now I am currently reading Harry Potter, which I find very interesting and I like it very much.
One more thing I have done to help Ha Phương develop her English is that I try to foster her ability to learn English and the other thing by herself as much as she can. And she has learned a lot from YouTube, from books, from school and her teachers, from her mom. But I think she can also develop more if she is able to learn everything by herself with the help from the internet through online learning platforms. So Amber will talk with everybody more about what she is learning by herself.
So in addition to YouTube, books, school and teachers, I have also self-learned, but through online websites like K12 and Flyers VN. And sometimes I also learn more in some activity books about reading, writing, or listening that my mom has bought for me. And recently I have also entered in a competition where I mostly learned most things by myself, like grammar, reading and listening. And I think it helps me a lot about my self-learning ability, and it also helps me a lot with my grammar, my English, because I can now learn in my own way and I might find it easier than just learning with teachers at school or with my mom.
Okay, so to conclude this topic, I think English is just like learning English is just like learning the other language. We must let it become so familiar to our child, like the water they drink, the food they eat. So make exposing English become their habits, and I believe that they will be better day by day. So I hope you find something interesting and useful from my tips and from Amber's shares. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.